Welcome to Mt Shasta Escape. I'm Mike. Joline and I are bringing you videos of our outdoor lifestyle in Mt Shasta. We moved here to be close to our grandson Felix and his family. Hope you enjoy the videos. Today we're hiking the Box Canyon Trail. It's about 1.5 miles out and back, starting from the parking lot, which is by the Lake Siskiyou Dam. The trailhead is on the other side of WA Bar and more towards the dam.
Walk over and get a look at the dam.
It's a flood control dam and lake. Okay, what did you get me into here, Jolene?
Probably about as far as you
No. This is supposed to be easy. Yeah, there's just a little seepage through the dam there, but where they're actually letting it out, I have to tilt this camera down a little bit, but down below there you can see where they got their ways of letting water out through the dam. That is roaring over the spillway. Well, you don't get all that many looks down in the canyon, but it is a pretty trail. A nice trail to hike. Fairly short.
and I don't know if I've ever seen anybody else on this trail.
I'm not sure I have either. It's just an out and back. Just comes down here and then it just disappears. I see, we've seen that before in other places.
Yeah.
I'm guessing maybe they do it for wildlife habitat. I don't really know. Looking over there, boy, that goes all the way down towards the river. A whole bunch of them.
So up there is the golf course.
Yeah, that's one of their golf paths. And before very long, we're going to get to what they call the, well, I'm not sure what they call
Appliance
it.
graveyard.
The appliance graveyard, but it's a car graveyard too. I was going to say maybe the car and appliance graveyard. A little water for the girls. Oh, now we're getting to the graveyard. Not a whole lot left of that car. Got pretty smashed up sending it down here. I said some of these could be 20s and 30s, but I don't know, could be some 40s and 50s. And people must have just been driving up the top of the slope and rolling junker cars down and rolling their appliances down, letting them fall wherever they may. How times have changed.
For the better.
Oh, gee, I miss those days. I wasn't here then. No, it's truly amazing and somewhat appalling. Again, a mix of appliances and old cars. We've hiked up the hill a ways, and they're just scattered all along the hill, all the way up there.
And it's really rough going. Washing machine.
What's that? Oh,
Washing machine.
yeah, I'm glad we're not using those anymore. I guess it has historical significance, right? I mean, that's an old car right there. Sheesh. Truly amazing. This whole hillside just covered with junk, appliances and cars. Never seen anything like this before. Wouldn't believe it if I didn't see it. I mean, this drainage down here is filled with old stuff. And then just like that, you get out of it, a small section. So it's an interesting hike for a lot of reasons. There is pretty scenery. Getting a few glimpses of the canyon over there. And once again, another one of those trails where you just don't see anybody. Even though it is right next to the Lake Siskiyou Dam. We're just about at the end of this trail. It's a short one. There's just a tiny little lollipop loop here at the end. We tried to push on once when we were out here and we didn't make it real far. It wasn't just because we weren't trying. It just kind of peters out where there's really nowhere to go.
It seems like you should be able to walk up that road.
Well, I think then you're on the golf course.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And we won't do it again, but we have hiked up that direction and you can't go very far.
And that's the end point.
Yeah. It seems like we hiked down the slope here for a little ways too, but you start getting closer to the river and the walls turn sheer, where you just, you know, unless you're some sort of climbing person, you're not gonna make it to the river. And there's all kinds of little overlooks. I mean, a little trail going down there too, but it just goes to a little overlook and that's it. And when we first moved here, we did most of them. Maybe all of them, I don't know.
Take a picture of that with your phone.
Sure. Here she comes. Woo! And off she goes. This is a relay race. The baton handoff just occurred. Okay, let's move, girls. Go on. Hey there. I think it's about the only one I've seen out here that still has some paint on it. Maybe one of the last ones that rolled down.
Yeah, I mean,
There was a drainage of some sort, but it wasn't huge. Why did they feel it necessary to do that?
makes you wonder if water is routed under it.
You know, they didn't make it just for this silly little trail we're on.
Let's go down that path.
Got an hour till sunset. I know we went down there once, and my memory was we get to a point where it says there's ladders ahead, and we stopped.
They aren't too worried about you breaking your neck on the super steep trail.
Yeah. I don't know how well that shows in here, but yeah. Warning, river water levels could quickly rise at any time without warning. Whee, rope going down there, but I don't know. Yeah, we've been here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is a drain field.
I thought I'd go down the slide. It looks like fun. And if you didn't have the slippery slide to the right, that'd be easy to walk across. But you know what? Easy to do, but if you slip and go off the edge, yowie.
Come on, Sadie. Up.
Yeah. But it looked like it could be a path to the river. I don't see any signs about ladders this time.
Mm-hmm.
I think,
They took them out.
yeah, I think the ladders got taken out and they took the sign down.
Could have gotten washed out.
Yeah, true. Anyway, no ladder sign, no ladders. And still can't get down to the river. Yeah, here's the rope. You want to do it? I'll film you.
Oh, down there?
Yeah. It would be great footage at your memorial ceremony. Oh, I don't care to do that. That lake was full and going over the spillway up until early summer, starting in January. If nothing else, we'll have a set of videos to look at.
In our old age when we're in the nursing home.
Yeah, from our rocking chairs.